Good morning, everybody. This is Patrick MontesDeOca with the live trading room for the Equity Management Academy. I want to wish everybody a very, very happy new year and a prosperous one. I think this year is looking out to be very, very positive for the precious metals here as we continue to see a great deal of the deterioration that's taken place in Europe. The price of crude oil obviously continues to decline here, and it's signaling basically that there is something probably more serious underneath this collapse in energy prices here that could be indicating the possibility of a deflationary wave coming up here, particularly if you take a look at the Eurozone in Japan and what the European central bankers have agreed to, basically, which is to continue to print as much money as necessary to hopefully help the recovery of their economies to find some kind of a bottom, some kind of a turnaround. But this is, I believe, beginning to affect the precious metals markets to the point where I think we've seen some kind of a confirmation that the metals markets are looking for some kind of a major bottom here as we start the year. What I want to do on this segment is simply focus on the report that we published on January the 3rd, 2015, and see what the algorithms are indicating for the first trading week of 2015. And I just want to focus on the silver market right now because it appears that the silver market, according to the data that we have, according to the algorithms that we are tracking, is the most oversold instrument out of the precious metals sector. So let's take a look at silver. The March silver futures contract on January the 3rd closed at 1578, and by taking a look at the 9-day moving average, which is around 1616, closing below the 9-day moving average is indicating to us that the trend is still bearish, based on the moving average. But a close above 1616 would basically confirm or negate this bearish signal to neutral on the moving averages. The weekly momentum indicator, the algorithm, with the market closing below 1592, indicated that we had some bearish momentum coming into the this week. 1592 is your pivot point, or basically your metrics for the week that identifies the uptrend or the downtrend. Trading below 1592 basically confirms the momentum to be bearish. But once again, if we close above 1592, it would negate this bearish signal to neutral. So we want to keep an eye on silver, which is trading right now at about 1596. It's up about 19 cents. That if it was to close above 1592, the bearish trend will be negated, and the uptrend will be initiated. And if you buy on a close above 1592, look to take profits at about 1634 to 1689 levels during this coming week. So you can be watching the market on a close above 1592 to get long, and your targets once again are 1634 to 1689. If it closes below 1592, it has the indication that the market can come down to 1536 to 1495, at which point it's suggesting and recommending for you to cover your short on these corrections if we do see it and go long. And if you go long at 1495 or 1536 or in this area, basically, that you can lighten up and take some profits at 1592, and the rest you can take it out at 1634 to 1689, as a close above 1592 would activate the weekly uptrend. This algorithm is a very accurate mathematical formula that is able to identify for us the trend developing and also the momentum, and it tells us specifically the price to be expected to reach on the shorts or the long positions once the signal is activated from basically these codes that we have posted. If we take a look at the chart to the right of the screen, you're looking at the algorithms basically that we have posted in the live trading room that we are using to trade, to activate a signal. So for silver, we are waiting basically for a close either above 1592 or below 1592 to activate a signal as of today. And we will do a follow-up on this signal here if it is activated by the end of today. This is a daily a chart that we're using for March silver in the futures contract. I want to just focus here on this trade for now and see how we develop into the rest of the week. In the meantime, if you have any questions at all regarding the algorithm in basically the application of the algorithm and any other instrument that you may trade, please don't hesitate to give me a call at 805 area code 418-1744. In the meantime, once again, this is Patrick MontesDeOca. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful and prosperous new year.